Salutations, my lords and ladies. We are back at it again. Yes. We are back at it again with another show, anime review. We have for you a good video tonight. But before anything, I just want to say this. Have you ever felt like you wanted to fight the enemies of the night? Have you ever wanted to just use a whip like your Scorpion from Mortal Kombat and then just go crazy, whipping out demons and vampires, all that stuff? Yo, then come check out Castlevania. 100%. The animation is dope. If you love the games, then hands down, you're going to love watching Castlevania and Castlevania Nocturne. We'll be talking about the full discography of both Castlevania and Castlevania Nocturne tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But hands down, if you haven't watched them yet, because there are going to be spoilers, of course there's going to be spoilers. We'll be talking about both series as a whole, so there are going to be a hell of spoilers ahead for y'all. So stop watching, go watch them, and come back, yo. Highly recommend them. Good series. Castlevania, amazing. Nocturne animation, oh my goodness, especially the power scale. Wow. Mwah. My compliments to the chef. But without further ado, I am the connoisseur himself, and we got the Lord of Animation, Bone, with us today.
Yo.
Of course. Now let's get after it. Okay, hands down, totally. First thing first, I'm just gonna ask you this, bro. Castlevania or Castlevania Nocturne? What did you like? Which one did you like better?
I liked Castlevania better.
I got you.
For sure.
I have to agree with you as well. Bro. Especially the dynamics between the characters, bro. The voice acting, bro. The entire soundtrack and the fighting, bro. Like it was just peak. Nocturne, don't get me wrong though. Nocturne is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. It is fight scenes, mwah. Like power scale, amazing. Villains in it, god tier. I would say like the pacing for season 1 is a little bit slow, but when you get to season 2, bro, it's you can't even compare the two. Like season 2 is like a whole different ball game. But Castlevania, especially with, I think it's like, isn't it like 4 seasons? I think.
Yeah, Castlevania's 4.
Yeah, Castlevania has 4 seasons. Like you have to watch. Yeah, you have to watch Castlevania first, especially because you get the introduction and everything. You got my boy Trevor Belmont, one of the OG men of the game, bro. The legit OG Belmont himself. Well, not the OGest Belmont himself, because there's Belmonts before him, but he is a part of that lineage. He is the stronghold. He is where we start off with before we get to Nocturne, and he is god tier amazing, bro. Oh, this is what I actually told you. Who do you think is better at the usage of the whip? All right, so we have
Trevor.
Okay, Trevor, because we also get who is he for Nocturne? Oh,
His
Juice.
grandpa?
Yeah, your grandpa, like Juiced. Don't forget about Juiced.
Like, listen, Juiced is cool, but like, I just love Trevor, bro.
My man in Nocturne, he was going crazy. But I feel like the reason why he's so powerful is because like before Trevor, like there was no like combination of magical aptitude for the Belmonts until Trevor got with Cypher. So like when they start having that kind of magical ability, bro, like everybody's balling out. But yeah, Trevor, I would say as whip skills go, Trevor definitely, okay, I'll agree with you on that. Trevor definitely has like the mega skills for the whip usage, like hands down.
Trevor's just my goat, man. I don't know what to tell you.
My man fought 3 Reapers, like just hands down with aura, bro. Like my man was just bobbing and weaving, bro, in the last few seasons, bro. And he came back alive, riding on a horse, barely able to move.
Trevor fought death himself.
Legit, no, he didn't. Just not even just one
and
death.
Came out by alone.
My man fought 3 deaths, like simultaneously, bro, while everybody else like dipped out. It was crazy. Yo, let me ask you this question: was Dracula's crash out like understandable? Was Dracula's crash out understandable in Castlevania?
Like, low key, I feel like he went overboard a little bit, but at the same time, I can't blame him that much.
Bro, they killed his wife, homie. Like, low-key, like, I mean, not sorry, I'll keep messing up the use of low-key, but high-key, somebody killing my wife, I'm gonna crash out like Dracula did, bro. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Because, like, even she was, like, begging them. It was like, they do not know what they've done, which was, like, a great line. Because I literally referenced, like, when Jesus was put on the cross, he was like, God, forgive them. They do not know what they're about to do. And literally just Dracula's like, yo, listen, y'all just killed my wife. The only reason I entertain the fact that you animals live on this earth. And then that fool brings out plagues on plagues, demons on demons, and everybody is screwed, bro. That Jace went crazy work. I have like the three of them. Like, okay, who would you say is like the most powerful out of like the three for Castlevania? Like Sypha, Trevor, or what was his name? Why am I blanking on his name? Because Alucard. For like the original trio.
You said who's the strongest?
Yeah, out of the trio for Castlevania, Sypha, Trevor, or Alucard.
Shit, that's probably tough.
It is tough. I know my answer.
I feel like Alucard probably.
Yeah, I was
just
because
like he's got the super strength and the flying sword. Trevor would put up a good. I think they fought at this when they first met, right? And they were pretty even. Yeah. But Alucard seemed like he had the edge a little bit. To be honest,
did, because Trevor was still like had that. He was still in that drunken fist, like drunk state, bro. Where like he was good, but he was still kind of sloppy. Like he doesn't.
It's tough because they all three of them have different fighting styles.
Yeah.
I like a lot to be like Alucard's got the floating sword and he utilizes his strength. Trevor's pulling off some bullshit martial arts with a whip in hand, and then we just got fucking Sypha with just she's blasting everybody with magic. So bro, like they're just so different.
Nuking motherfuckers, bro. On God, like the entire time. I'm not even gonna cap. Like she was straight like balling out with fireballs on fireballs, lightning strikes, and just ice abilities out the woodworks, bro. I'm not even gonna cap with you. Like Shorty was stayed blasting the entire time. Yeah, no. But I mean, I agree with you on Alucard. I was literally gonna say Alucard, bro.
Like I feel like Sypha didn't get enough big fights by herself for me to know if she could beat them or not.
No, because like when I don't know if it was season 2 or season 3, but remember like when it's just her and Trevor just traveling, they show her like using her abilities more and more like afterwards.
Yeah, they show her using it pretty well, right? Yeah. Even like when she first showed up.
Yeah.
Like she was doing good stuff.
Like when she was just
but like it's just like I said, the fighting styles are so different, and you never see them like actually like come face to face with the same opponent really, unless they're working together.
I got you.
So you can't really tell who's stronger very easily.
Before I keep going with Castlevania, I want to switch over to Nocturne and give it some focus to Nocturne, of course. Hands down, because here's one thing about me, viewers. I love playing Smash Bros, bro, and Simon and Richter both used to be like heavy mains for me. Like, I mean, they legit have the same abilities, but I love playing either of them. Just love using like the whipping chain, the blue like fireball, like everything going forward. But then just when I found Richter was getting announced that he came out for his anime, Nocturne came out, I was stoked. I was stoked the entire time. Loved everything about it. His vibe was good. I even loved the new characters they brought into it. Bro, the final fight in season 2, like they must have used like everything of their budget for that. Because when that bull pulls out like the whole blue diamond flaming sword and cuts through that shorty, I was like, daggone. Dude, that man had what's it called when you have like frames? What like when they do like multiple frames? What is it called? So they do that
impact frames?
Yeah, they do. That man had impact frames on impact frames, dog. That's how lit it was. That is how lit it was. It was crazy. Yo, speaking of Nocturne though, how did you feel when Tara got turned into a vampire? I was
upset, bro. She was my favorite, to be honest.
Yo, Tara was a baddie.
I didn't like Tara's her daughter that much. Tara was
Maria was annoying. Maria was hella annoying. I mean, she did kind of turn up with that demonic like abilities she was getting. Like when she was
on some bullshit, bro. Let's be real.
I mean, dog. When she pulled out that like dark dragon in that church, and she was like, dog, bro, she killed her own father. Like, yeah, well,
She did, and
no,
then it turned on her. And
yeah.
you know what? I could have told you that was going to happen like
Dude.
so long before it happened, because it's like, bro, you know you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and you know for a fact that these monsters don't like obey you as much.
They're like demons
when you're doing shit like this.
Yeah, because you have to be in like a straight set of mind to either, because like they're like if you don't lock in, like they can smell like weakness on you, bro. If you don't lock in and show you're dominant, like a dominant spellcaster summoner, they're legit going to turn on you as hard as they can. She made every single one of her creatures evil. That dope-ball tiger, those freaking 2 birds she was using with like her like.
Which of her animals did you like the best?
Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, dude, I messed with the birds, low key. I'm not even gonna cap.
The birds were putting in work the whole series.
The birds were so fire, especially like how she was like moving with them. It's like kind of like a dance. It was lit. I was fine with it. Like tiger was cool, but it was like it's a tiger. Like of course it's gonna be bodying people, but the birds just had so much elegance to them, bro. Like they had so much elegance to it. I was like, it just felt effortless when she was fighting. That's why I thought it was so cool. But like, yo, Terra.
I actually felt like when she used the birds, she looked like she was trying a lot harder because she had to like point which way to go and shit.
Well, yeah, like I had more focus to it. That's why I see like it took more skill, which is why I like the birds a lot better. Like it took a lot more skill. But I was about to be back to Terra, bro. When what's his what is the pastor's name? The reverend's name? Whatever his name was.
I don't remember what the reverend's name was.
I'm just gonna call him the abbot because I think that's like what they called him.
That's what they called him for most of the series.
Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, Emmanuel. That was. Oh damn, rip. Because that's my name, bro.
You're cooked, bro.
The abbot had me cracking up. I'm not even gonna cap with you, low key. That entire especially for the first season, that dude was just tweaking the entire series, bro. He's just like, bro, I'm about to kill my own daughter, dog, and I'm shaking. He's like, bro, give me the sacrificial lamb, please.
Listen, I think for a guy that was trying to fix everything, he caused more problems than I could even count.
Bro, he was an idiot. Oh God, that man was an idiot.
Yeah. I don't know. That man needs to figure out what he's doing with his life because he was doing all the wrong things, in my opinion.
I understand why he thought it would be a good idea to work with physical manifestations of evil, these vampires. I don't know why he thought it was a good idea. Because I know his whole point.
Not just that. Like, summoning the night creatures, bro.
Oh, God, bro.
You're supposed to be a man of God, and you just decided, let me do the devil's work right quick.
Like, he upstairs preaching, he downstairs, like, crafted devil tools and all that. He's just like, yes,
literally.
Bro, put more in the forge. Like, dog, that man was crazy. No, dude, he was even
I need me some sacrifices.
Oh, God. Like, the man was using demonic technology, made an entire made a factory downstairs in the church, bro. It's like, and it was crazy, especially in season 2. I like the fact that like it was like half the crazy what are they called like homunculus or whatever they like
night beasts.
Yeah, the night beasts, like the night beasts. Like when they're like some of them like revolted against like the vampire's reign because using what was that one dude the singing guy. I don't remember what his name was. But
Edward?
Yeah, Edward. When Edward got turned into a night creature, bro, and he was just like singing them street songs in prison.
I was glad he wasn't dead.
No, for real.
Honestly, like you could kind of tell that somebody was gonna die.
Yeah.
When they were running away right there.
Yeah.
Just because like, bro, why did we have to stand up and just announce our presence?
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Like obviously someone's going down.
It's because the one shorty got riled up.
Yeah, I know she did, but like,
yeah, well, because like he killed her mama, which is understandable, but dog.
Listen, I get that, but that's no reason to get me killed. You understand what I mean?
On God, dog. What was even her name? I'm trying to like legit find it. I think it was Annette.
Annette?
Yeah, it was Annette. Bro, Annette's powers were cool. I'm not even gonna cap. Annette's powers were cool.
Yeah, they were. She was basically an earthbender.
Oh God, she was. Like it was like earth and metal bending at the same time, bro. Like, she was.
Yeah, nah, she was tough.
Bro, Shorty was
pretty
crafting
much.
better bro. Shorty was playing like Minecraft on like expert mode, bro. Like, oh God.
Bro, if Toph could see, that's what I imagine she would do.
No, for real.
Like, could you imagine fighting Toph but with eyes?
Bro.
You'd be so cooked.
No, dog. If the Toph legit had eyesight, it's over, dog. Like, bro, she's literally the world is cracking open, and you're getting thrown into the great core abyss of the earth. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, she would open up the entire ground and then make everybody just capsize into it, or just start earthquakes with her own walk. Like, she's Charon from like Fire Force, bro. Like. It's not even a joke, bro. Because Toph was, especially even when she was old in like the Legend of Korra, bro. Toph was going crazy, and like just like seeing Annette. I love the part like in season 2 where like Annette kind of goes through her ancestors, like when she finally figures out what they've been trying to tell her for like freaking millennia. Like just go into the forest and like learn the old master's ways and fight this demon. Like it's not that hard, just do it. And then like she's like literally like fighting.
Not that hard, just do it.
I mean, it was hard, but like dude, like. They've been telling her for like they were trying to reach her, and she'd be like just like because she wasn't listening to her mama, like the ghost of her mama and her great grandmama and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like
her mom was like avoiding her though, wasn't she?
A little bit because like they couldn't like tell her too much, but like just so you know it's like that kind of thing where like the chosen one has to like figure it out for themselves along with it. Like you know it's like you can't just give them all the answers and they're not really gonna fully understand it or manifest their true ability. But at the same time, bro, like. It was just kind of crazy work. It was cool though. Low-key when she was getting taken over by that god, and using her powers like the fullest extent and all that. I was low-key worried because I was like, bro, if they do it where like she dies from all the power use, I was gonna be pissed. I was actually gonna be pissed.
Shit, I wouldn't have been surprised if she died. To be honest,
I mean,
I thought she was like there was a solid chance she was gonna die. But
like. Especially in like the games, like because Trevor and Annette in the games are supposed to end up together.
Yeah, I understand. You told me that before. That like in the game and in all the lore that they're together. But that was like in the show. That was one thing I felt like it felt forced in the show.
Yeah, I know you told me that. I can agree with you now because like especially kind of peaked it a little bit. Like when we had that conversation like a long time ago and I wanted to do a video on this.
Yeah, because like there's just there's like no development between those two characters, and then they're just like, oh, I like you now.
Yeah, I literally am into you now. Like the first thing first, they meet each other. Like Richter is just like, all right, cool, we got a new character to help us fight. Like that's dope. We got a new character to help us fight the vampires. She's just like, I hear that like the Belmonts are like low key like tough against vampires. I want to see like you fight. She's all about like fighting, standing up for oneself. Like literally like putting in that strength, putting in that work, fighting for what's right. And then she sees like Richter run and she's like, yo, Richter is trash, the Belmont is a coward, all this stuff here and there. And she's like talking mad trash to the point where like when they're like going on a hunt with Juice to find food and like they're flirting for some reason, that made no sense to me. Especially like when he finally came home.
It was even before that. It was like when he first came back. It was immediately, and I was like, they just hated each other.
Exactly. Well, I mean, Richter didn't really hate her. He was just
not hate, but like they were not fucking with each other at all.
She was pissed at him when he ran. But like, dog, you literally see the guy who it's low-key hypocritical because she literally set off that entire vampire alarm when she saw the guy that killed her mom, and then when Richter sees the person that killed his mama. Like, how you gonna expect that man to just be looking at that dude and be like, not a little bit terrified? Especially because like he hasn't been able to use magic in a minute because he saw his mama die, and she was like really strong. She was like one of the strongest people ever. Well, not one of the like I want to say like no, she was legit one of the strongest on Belmonts. Especially because like she kind of low key surpassed Juice. That was her own dad. He surpassed Juice. Juice is strong as hell. But then she got killed by I'm literally gonna Olrox. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I love the fact that when like after Richter kills Ezerbet, he literally looks straight at Olrox. Is like, listen, Olrox, I'm gonna kill you, not today, but I'm going to kill you at some point. Be ready for that. And he just says deuces. Like, dog, that was cool. I'm
tapped for today, bro. But yo, next time though, I'm gonna run these hands.
So, yo, next time I see you though, bro, let's just run it back real quick. Like, let's remember you killed my mom, and that it's over. It's completely over, dog. Dude, that man was dude, that entire fight with Erzabet was so freaking fire. That entire fight was amazing. Oh my goodness. Dude, that Richter was boxing. That man was straight boxing like nobody's business, bro. I love fire fists. I love any anime, any series that has the ability where like the main character has like fists of fire and he's just duking it out. Mwah, love it. Love every second of it, bro. Love every second of it. Oh, this one thing I would say in particular between Erzabet and what's that one shorty that takes over in Castlevania?
Oh,
I think it's Carmilla. Am I right about that? No.
Carmilla, like the really
No, it's not.
the chick with the sisters in the castle.
Yeah, no. The Carmilla, the big evil
Carmilla?
queen. Yeah, that takes like in Castlevania.
Yeah, from Castlevania.
Yeah, the big evil queen that takes over. Hey, I think she did have like the whole sister situation. I don't know. I don't remember that much. But who would you say was the worst? Like legitly, like for main villain, was it Carmilla or would you say it was Erzabet?
Like most evil person?
I guess like first like most evil. I would say first like most evil. Cause
shit, probably Erzabet by a little bit.
Honestly, Erzabet
like Carmilla was very out there.
Yeah.
But like they were saying Carmilla was doing some crazy shit even before she was a vampire.
True. No, Erzabet was legit. She was legit just trying to take over the world, bro. Like Shorty eclipsed the freaking sun. Killed her like well, it was like all symbolic, but basically she like killed her dad, which is the sun. And this and that, blah blah blah. Even though it's like she's not really, it's like she ate some part of like some god. It's a whole thing, but like, it's just crazy how powerful she. Like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was low key. Like, if I was in that situation, I would piss my pants. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm man enough to admit that I would piss my pants. I'm seeing the entire world get eclipsed by some freaking like megaton, megalodon looking, lion looking, womaness vampire eclipsing, like taking the sun literally out. It's all like the whole sky is red. Vampires and demons are crawling out of the earth, and I'm over here just a regular barkeeper or somebody just trying to make ends meet for my family. And then just the sky is falling at that point. I'm like, dog, like I'm either taking myself out of the equation now or I'm moving. But like, where else can I go? Like, honestly, there's nowhere else I can go, bro, at this point. But she caught the for real. But she caught them hands, bro. When Juiced, Maria and Richter were fighting her, bro, that entire fight was peak. That entire fight was amazing. That trio fight against her, dog, that went crazy hard. It was fire. That entire fight was fire. Ooh, going back to Castlevania, bro, what did you think of my man Isaac? The legendary forger. Is that what they're called? Forger or like
Isaac or Hector?
Ooh, Isaac hands down, bro. Isaac hands down, bro. Hector was cool. Fair. Hector was cool. That man was flirting with vampires and low key pulling. But like Isaac literally got out of slavery, was like Dracula's right hand man. I mean, Loki, I think he was in love with Dracula. I'm not even looking.
Yeah, Isaac had a crazy backstory.
Isaac had so much lore. Oh my goodness. And then the man becomes his own like militia, makes an entire militia of like Nightcrawler soldiers, bro, Night Creature soldiers. Fights literally Carmilla 1v1, tearing down the entire tower like it's nothing, dog. Like that dude was balling out. Like it was crazy. Like, bro, no wonder Dracula like legit like picked him as one of his like main like followers, bro, main workers, bro. That man was Employee of the Year. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. He was Employee of the Year, dog. On God, bro. You know he got his 401k on point, bro. He had all the benefits. That dude probably never took a vacation, man. On God, bro. Isaac was always locked in.
He was.
No, for real.
He fucked a lot of people up.
No, for real, dog. He had so much dude, he had swagger with it too, man. He just straight, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he would be looking at vampires and they'd be like, because like low-key vampires have like no appreciation or any kind of like thought process that like humans deserve any kind of respect. And then here comes Isaac looking at vampires like they just like commoners, dog. I'm not even gonna care. That man knew he was meant for greatness, bro. Like that man was a king amongst men. I'm not even gonna cap. Isaac was just a strong character. That hands down wrote him in ways in. But Hector was cool too, but he was kind of just like the cool, kind of like chill. Like he's like you have like two workers at like a business. You have like the one that comes in high and he doesn't really care. He's just like chilling. He just like flirts with all the other like coworkers and like the customers. And you just have Isaac, who's just like hardworking, diligent, never misses, like never takes a day off, like always clocks in on time. Maybe even probably clocks in like 5 minutes earlier. Like he's hardworking. Like he's working full extent. He's doing overtime and not even trying to get paid more. He's just working overtime because he loves it. Like there's a difference between the two of them, bro. But yeah.
Yeah, but which would you rather be? The guy working overtime because he loves it, or the guy that's pulling baddies?
See,
because he loves it.
Honestly, I would say
he's got a love for the game, and I appreciate that.
I would say because he loves it. Also because, like, bro, hands down, that skill to like create night creatures, low-key a skill you need, especially if you have to do with like the apocalypse of like what Camilla was starting or what Elizabeth was starting, bro. You're gonna need low-key have like a whole army of night creatures at your side to take out demons for you, bro. Like it's like Plant versus like zombies, bro. You got all your plants set up, ready to fight against these vampires. But yeah,
Plants versus zombies.
Yeah, bro. Oh, yo, who was the baddest shorty in Castlevania, bro? I'm talking like from both Castlevania and Castlevania Nocturne, like hands down, bro.
Shit. Gotta be between like you gotta give Sypha her respect, right?
Exactly. True.
And then same thing with Tess, bro. Tess is up there. Personally, just me personally. I liked Lenore too, but like,
God, I agree with you. This is what I will say, bro. I loved Terra, Tess, bro, hands down. But that one vampire that was talking up to Hector, that shorty.
Yeah, that's
shorty
Lenore.
That's Lenore. Oh yeah, no, shorty was.
Lenore, right?
Yeah, Lenore.
I think it's Lenore.
It's like
I'm pretty
Lenore,
sure it's
Lenore and Lenore, bro. She was bad, bro. Like low-key, I kind of understand why Hector kind of gave in. I'm not even gonna cap. Like man,
for real, dude.
Man knew what he was doing.
She wasn't even a bitch.
Nah, she was just.
That's the best part. She was a vampire, but she was the only one that wasn't a total bitch.
I mean, he got made into a pet, but like, hey man.
He did. But, you know, he didn't seem that against the fact.
I mean,
so.
Low key, bro. Like, man was wagging his tail, bro. He was enjoying his life. Got four square meals a day. Got little doggy treats, bro. And he got to smash. like, dude, the minute he said yes, she literally let him smash.
Little doggy treats is crazy.
I mean, bro, literally, dude, that man got to smash the minute he said yes, bro. They didn't even wait to go into like the bed, bro. She literally smashed him in the jail cell. Like, bro.
Gotta do what you gotta do, bro. She was starving.
Hector was living a good... Bro, she was starving, bro. I know for a fact the minute Shorty said drop them draws, Hector was already ready on, bro. It's that prison lifestyle, man. He was fiending. That man was thirsty. He wasn't thirsty for water, I'll tell you that. Oh, God. Like, he wasn't even... Like, when he was trying to struggle and say no, bro, you know he wasn't feeling it, bro. In his head, he was like, bro, I low-key want to smash this vampire, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, that man was lying to himself, bro. He know he wanted that cookie. Wanted that vampiric cookie. Out of here, bro. All right. Any closing remarks for both series, bro?
Nah, no closing remarks. I, all around good series. Castlevania, I thought wrapped up real nice. Mm-hmm. Solid like 8.8. And then Nocturne. Can't they continue Nocturne actually?
Yeah, they can because low key there's probably.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure what they're gonna do is they're gonna do like the.
Because there was the one vampire that was like playing in the shadows. So that show will keep on going, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But right now
they're probably gonna do like 4 seasons like they did for Castlevania. I'm not even gonna cap, especially for like that creasy. Like, you're talking about that creepy all like.
Yeah.
That like came out of nowhere and like took Emmanuel's body and sent him into like. I don't even think he went to hell, man. That man went to some kind of like even worse.
Shadow Realm, bro. He's gone.
That man went to the Shadow Realm, bro. And the way he
But
appeared too, I was like, dog, whatever deal he made with that, I guess demon, whatever deal he made with that demon must have been crazy. And now he has his sights set on Maria, which I'm like, bro.
mhm.
And then you got like Vampire Tara acting a little bit creepy now. Like she's on her,
Yeah, I
she on
can't
her
put my
back.
trust in Vampire Tara. It's
No,
unfortunate
for
because I
no,
liked Tara when she was human.
exactly. Because Loki, I feel like she was trying to make like Maria go to the dark side a little bit, but like she wasn't trying to do it intentionally. Like she wanted her not to do it, but at the same time, I feel like her vampiric side was like, nah,
Like
make her go to the dark side.
she leaned her toward it. Let's
Yeah,
be
like
real.
she egged her on, bro. It's like don't do it, but like Loki, you kind of need that power if you want to go take revenge on your dad. But don't take revenge on your dad, but you're gonna need that power. I'm like, bro, make up your mind. Do you want her to go dark or you want her to stay good? And then Shorty went
Yeah.
dark, and she learned her lesson. Don't go dark, but like not really even because Maria like Loki still kind of wants and likes that power, that dark ability.
I don't think she does after
No,
what
because like
happened there.
remember like at the end, like she's seeing like all the people getting executed, and she's like, yeah, this is what needs to happen, yeah. And then like the dark figure is like watching her, bro, and he's like, yeah, that's right, join the
Yeah, but
dark
she
side.
doesn't want her powers to go dark again.
Well, she doesn't, but like I feel like her morality has been twisted. Her morality has definitely been twisted now.
Well, she's seen some things, so
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see later down the line. I think like they're gonna do, like I said before, I think they're gonna do like 4 more seasons because it's gotta be like that fight with Orlix. Like Orlix is definitely gonna get killed, and then we gotta see like we're probably gonna also get like the whole demon fight, find out who this demon is. It's gonna be like probably like the big bad for like the last season, and then like I don't know. But for me, I would just say that like the biggest thing I get from both Castlevania, other than like, cause I love a good exorcism, fighting demons, fighting vampires, monster hunting story. I loved it with the Pope's Exorcist for movies. Loved it with the Nun, another movie, Nun 1 and Nun 2. I love it with the Conjuring stuff like that. It's just, or even just the regular Exorcist itself, bro. Like anything to do with just monster hunting or just like fighting demons and all that stuff. Like it's just top tier for me. And then Castlevania also just goes into like the kind of psychological aspects of just like who's the real monster at the end of the day, because it's not just the monsters themselves. Even humans can be a little bit of them, like a little bit of a monster when you think about it, especially like what they do, what they choose to do, and how they choose to cheat people. And like when you just like greed or your own kind of prejudice like take a hold, bro, you become something you don't even want to become, bro. Especially you can see that with Emmanuel, what he chose to do, and he literally gets killed by his own daughter and like sacrifices his baddie, all like situationship Tara. Like, bro could have had it all. He could have had his daughter back. Like, dude, legitimately, his daughter came to the church and was like, Dad, like, let's have a relationship. Stop doing your dark things. He's just like, and like, dude, you can get
no.
No, he said no, and like, bro, he can literally get that dime piece Tara back, and this bull's messing around, kills his wife. Well, kills his situationship, not really wife, just baby mama. Kills his baby mama, like legitly, and just disappointing, bro. Disappointing. But hands down, like I just love everything about Castlevania. I hope they keep doing it. I hope they give us more of Richter's story. I do hope they do Simon, bro. I want them to go back in time and do like a pre thing and do Simon. I want to learn about Simon because I love playing him more than I love playing Richter. Even though they have the same movesets in Smash Bros, Simon just had that kind of like medieval kind of aura, and I feel like his story must be so much darker. Even though I kind of watched all the lore, I don't remember it fully, so I know his story just has to have some just dark, twisted, medieval. Because his stuff is like he's before Trevor, so it was straight just hand-to-hand combat, knife skills, and the chain. It wasn't even like the magical Morning Star. Well, I think it was, but it wasn't like as powerful as it was when Trevor had it. So like it's like legit. Like my man must have talent on talent. So I really hope they do a Simon situation. Yo, if you're watching this Netflix, do a Simon series of Castlevania, please. We need it. We'll love it, hands down. But that is it for us today, my dear viewers. Thank you for listening in. Hands down, like I've said before, please go check out Castlevania. I did not give a rating. I will give Castlevania, hands down, a 9 out of 10. Nocturne, definitely give it at least like an 8 or a 7 out of 10. But overall, animation, especially the last fight scene, bro, that's definitely getting a 9 out of 10, hands down, bro. That sword, those fighting abilities, bro, the impact frames, mwah, loved every second of it, bro. But that is it for today. We are your TV show animation anime connoisseurs. I am the connoisseur himself, and we got the Lord of Animation. Peace.
Peace.